Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog&Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's that time of year, K-Dog. It's the end of 2024, and it's time to discuss our favorite pops of the year.
Do it.
So we did this last year, and it was a lot of fun. We kind of go through the entire year of the pops, and being completely positive here, although stay tuned because we're going to have our least favorite Funko pops and decisions of 2024 coming up.
The list has 163
That
items
show's a
on it.
little bit longer.
Yeah.
But this one, here's our top 10 Funko Pops of 2024. Let's kick it off with your favorite movie ever. We were begging for more John Candy last year.
Yeah.
And this year we saw it. And it was Planes, Trains, and Automobiles 2-pack with Neil Page and Del
Griffin.
You talk about it. This is your favorite.
Oh, it's my favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, they nailed it. I think it would still be hilarious if they did the ride.
Okay.
You know? I also think it would have been cool if they had the trunk in between them.
That's a good one.
You know? In the 2-pack. That would have been really cool if they went to that level, but obviously they didn't. So, and they also came out with the Uncle Buck, which was great.
Yeah.
But I was hoping for a Home Alone Funko Shop exclusive John Candy from the Kenosha Kickers. That would be
in the red jacket holding a clarinet.
It's a yellow jacket.
Oh, it's yellow.
Yellow
You're right.
jacket. Red writing.
Red writing.
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be killer. But no, this is an awesome 2-pack. This is probably by far my favorite pop.
Now these were single pops, but really a set. And to me, and again, this list is in no specific order, just our 10 favorites. I love the Ren and Stimpy pops we saw in 2024.
They're awesome.
It was from the Space Madness, and they're in their astronaut suits. And I think they just did a great job, and it had been forever since we saw Ren and Stimpy pops, so I thought they nailed it. I liked them. I
took them out of the box, and it's the Stimpy is like heavy. Like it should almost be a Pop Plus.
And it should.
You know?
It should be heavy.
No, but it's big and it's got the massive helmet on and stuff. It was awesome. They were awesome. Out of box, they're even better.
Nice.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Going the same theme.
Yeah.
Almost. The new line of Beavis and Butthead.
I thought they did a great job.
They did a good job on that. Yeah.
Like the OGs have them kind of in their regular outfits, so they did something a little different, and they did the Burger World uniforms. But then I think the one that took the cake was Cornholio.
Cornholio was great. Yeah.
The fact to do his Cornholio character. We also saw the Ghost. Butthead.
Ghost Butthead
as
was pretty
a
good
Funko
too.
Shop exclusive, but I'd say just the Beavis and Butthead line of pops has to be on this list.
Agreed.
Next on the list, I have Homer Simpson. There's a couple.
Yeah.
There's actually a bunch in 2024.
Right.
But to narrow down to my favorites has to be Astronaut Homer from the new Common Wave because he's chasing the potato chip in the astronaut helmet. And then
funny.
Homer with Reactor from the FunCon London.
Yeah.
Because you took it out of box and we actually posted it on our Instagram.
Yeah. It's cool when to put it up.
It's like he's holding the reactor, so his back is lit green with radiation.
Yeah.
And you see his spine.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's clever. And I love the design. And love all the Homer Simpson pops we saw in 2024.
Can't argue with that. Homer in Space.
Pretty good.
Homer in Space or Astronaut Homer. Whatever the title is.
Yeah, I think it's Deep Space Homer.
Deep Space Homer? Yeah.
He's just chasing the potato chip.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's so
funny. We can't not talk about Slapshot.
Yeah.
Hanson Brothers and the Reg.
Paul Newman.
Yeah, which by the way, I didn't take one of those home. I need one of those Reg.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we ordered extra.
Gotta get you one.
Yeah. But that's amazing. Yeah,
one of the best sports comedies of all time. Was very rarely. I think that's the first ever Paul Newman Funko Pop.
Probably.
If you're a Paul Newman fan, they probably did his character that he voiced in Cars.
Yeah,
but as a Paul Newman character, they've never done Cool Hand Luke. They've never done any other Paul Newman Funko.
What would they do? Like,
I would do Cool Hand Luke, to be honest.
Or the Hustler?
You do the Hustler.
Road to Perdition.
Just the hat. Old man mustache. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was cool to have a Paul Newman Funko Pop as a Paul Newman fan.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, also even better than that was that Hanson the Hanson brothers, because they had the blood, the tape on the glasses.
Yeah.
It was just the detail on the 3-pack was awesome.
We needed more of those. We should have pre-ordered way more of those.
Yeah.
Sold out instantly.
Those were awesome.
Yeah.
I got to go with Cheech and Chong.
Another set that we underordered.
Because the only other Cheech and Chong ever was the vinyl 2-pack. Mm-hmm. And that one was like a grail.
Yeah.
And then they finally did this, again, like Ren and Stimpy. You're not going to get Cheech without Chong, but they did them as individual pops. Actually,
no, they did a specialty
series 2-pack.
Which didn't make a lot of sense because it was the exact same pops.
Exact same pops.
No,
so strange. You should have, to me, Funko screwed up a little bit there. Like they should have done just the 2-pack instead of the individuals, but whatever. It's fine. We got Cheech and Chong, and that was the first ever Cheech and Chong as a Funko Pop, because the other one where the vinyls look completely different. So I like Cheech and Chong.
We have to talk about the Jason Kelsey Pop.
Yeah.
From the Chiefs game.
Yeah, Chiefs Bills. It was early 2024 because it was the playoff game.
Yeah, this is a pre-order.
Yeah.
It was, I guess, custom order, I guess.
And he was shirtless with a beer.
With a beer and sweatpants. And the only thing I was disappointed was they put the toque on and they put the Funko logo on the toque.
It should have been a Chiefs toque.
It should have been a Chiefs toque, yeah.
And they have the license.
Yeah.
We have Chiefs stuff.
Should have been a Chiefs toque. But, and again, now they're tapping into the viral moments.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to wait 6 months to get it, but I mean, it's still.
I'll give Funko props on this because that was the first one they did ever, 2024, and they did it a few more times throughout the year. He took a viral moment, said literally the next day, somebody was like on a phone to like one of the graphic artists and like, you do this glam now.
Yeah.
And they put up a pre-order and then they actually made however many were ordered.
Yeah.
I think that's super smart. I thought it was great.
And they shipped in a hard stack?
Capitalizing, it was a little bit more, 30 USD, but you got it in a hard stack. And it was a great way to Funko. If you're going to be a pop culture company, things go viral. You got to jump on them right away. And I absolutely agree. Jason Kelsey kicked that off in 2024.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a great move by Funko. I also had He-Man Chase from Funko Fusion.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was one of the better chases. I thought it was one of the cooler looking pops.
Yeah.
Not the common version in the Funko Fusion, but the chase was
cool.
Pretty sweet. I got to give props on Funko Fusion pops kind of in general because we got a bunch of lines that we've never had pops from before, like The Thing, Hot Fuzz, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
Totally agree. Yeah, for sure. We got to talk about Terrifier. Funko Shop exclusive with the Bloody Chase, sold out in minutes, possibly less than a minute.
It was fast. And they nailed it. I think all the Terrifier.
Yeah, probably the best Funko Shop exclusive of the year, probably.
Yeah. I'll agree with that.
I think so. Okay.
And I don't know if it's been actually shipped and released yet, but they did give us a sneak peek of that moment, the bloody moment.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's going to be a Funko exclusive, and then the specialty series. Pale Girl with the glow eyes as well. I think all the Terrifier stuff, and we're not huge horror fans.
No.
But those they look cool, and they were extremely popular and sold out. Yep. So I think Funko nailed it.
Nice.
And I gotta end this on the SNL 50th anniversary pop, specifically the Chris Farley as Matt Foley. That one also sold out on the Funko Shop, a common.
Yeah.
Sold out with our distributor.
Yeah. We couldn't get any.
Just absolute fire. They nailed it. Everyone remembers the sketch. Chris Farley is a legend. We could do more Chris Farley pops. I wouldn't be mad.
Right.
So next year's actually, what year was Tommy Boy 95 or 96? I can't remember off the top of my head. It was
95 sounds around
95
right.
Sounds right because we're coming up then on the 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
Having new Chris Farley Tommy Boy pops next year would be pretty sweet.
Well, that'd be an awesome ride too.
Oh yeah,
The ride with
just destroyed car
with the deer in the back.
deer in the back.
Like that would be amazing. Like people would die for that. Yeah.
So they nailed it with the Matt Foley. So you just get the van down by the river vibe. They did the stance right. I loved it. I thought it was one of the best pops.
It actually is extremely cool. Wish we could get more.
I wish we could have. Yeah, it was that good.
Yeah.
And some honorable mentions as well. I thought they really nailed the Hannibal Lecter with the bloody guard's face as a mask. Funko. The detail on it is just a really cool design.
Pretty dark.
Also, Flocked Animal at Drums, New York Comic Con this year.
Also
Thought
cool.
was really cool.
Yeah.
Robot Chicken just came out,
Yeah, all right,
which
we'll
I
give you
didn't
that.
think I'd ever see as a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
James Dean, if you're going back to those days, the Charlie Chaplin one was also cool.
All right.
And shout out to all the 2024 Hot Topics Scare Fair exclusives.
Yeah, they were all.
I thought
cool.
they were all great.
Yeah.
And they nailed those. The bloody Ghostface, another Terrifier.
Bloody Ghostface was so cool.
They were all Evil Ash. They nailed all of those.
Yeah.
And last but not least, it didn't make the top 10, but Frank Duke's Bloodsport. Kumite.
Yeah.
If you're
Classic.
a fan of us and you've ever tuned into our live auctions and stuff, the Kumite thing and Bloodsport jokes are off the charts. If you've ever not tuned into those, then you may not know, and K-Dog actually discovered this, and he was the one who told me that if you listen to the final Kumite montage...
No, it's in every fight scene.
All the fight scenes?
All the fight scenes, yeah.
The music, what do you...
At the Kumite. At the
Kumite,
Yeah.
What do you hear?
You hear a cat's meow.
It's on the soundtrack.
It never stops.
Every couple of seconds as the music loops.
Yeah.
And you also, it's like Kumite,
Yeah.
Kumite. And
Yeah.
as you hear
Yeah.
the music, you just hear meow.
And you can't, once you recognize it for the first time, you can't unhear it. It's impossible.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Those were our top pops of is that trademarked? Can I say top pops?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tristan.
Yeah.
Those were our favorite pops of 2024, and we can't wait to see what's coming up in 2025. Tune in because soon we'll have our least favorite, worst pops, and Funko decisions of 2024.
That's going to be a long show, so make some popcorn.
And we want to hear from you guys in the comments. What was your favorite pop of 2024? We want to take this opportunity to thank our Patreons. If you want to join as a member, you can do so at patreon.com/kdogandfish.
Sign up and get exclusive content, lives, and more.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
See you.